All right, so here we are more or less at the starting line of all the enduro courses. So to get up to the enduro courses here at the Beechworth Mountain Bike Park, follow the red arrow, and it's pretty much the beginning of the yellow loop and the blue loop. So there's not too much of a way that you can miss these. And of course I'm going down snakes and ladders. So this is the blue grade enduro course. Will I be successful? Maybe not. Because honestly, if you've been with this channel for long enough, you know that I'm not an exceptional rider, but I'm here to give as honest of a GoPro guide and review of trails for amateur riders or people just visiting from out of town. And this was the opening to, again, the yellow loop, the short cross-country loop that I covered in the previous video. So it's just a very nice sort of tech flow. It's not quite free-flowing because of the cambering changes, but it's a nice little handy track. As we go off to the right, there's a rock roll, which is pretty accomplishable, honestly. I was getting ready for a drop on the other side of that. There is not. As we enter into the first little actual technical little descent of the trail, nice hairpin, rock roll, not much for a problem. Again, everyone's probably going to ride this much faster than I am right now. But I'm learning on the fly like you are, unless of course you ride here. Not sure why you're watching my videos, but thank you. Little bit of a moon booter that goes into the forest. That's different. Another rock roll off to the side with a tiny bit of a drop on the end, but that's not too bad. A bit of a rock garden here. This is remarkably interesting, and that's a straight up drop. So that was a substantial rock drop off to the left, but if you can cut in on the inside of that corner, it is much more approachable. So definitely earning a blue grade enduro grade here. Like, it's definitely a bit more technical than your average blue cross-country trail. Like, some of this stuff is pretty comparable to Trail 5 at Harcourt with how these rock gardens and technical features are structured. And I also still have the Minnow Lincoln High, so that's another reason why I'm not overly confident in taking too hard of a descent or drop. That is a very tight cut berm. Starting to open out now. I love it, but I'm also wondering what little obstacle they're going to throw my way to make me slam on the brakes. Bit of a tabletop into a nice berm. Yeah, okay. This is definitely blue grade enduro. Like black cross country, if you so please, but if you're a proper enduro rider, unlike me, this does work really well. And off to the right, I'm guessing that's where Don't Be a Hero or the short course is finishing up. Because surely after how long this trail's been going on for, Holy. Okay, well, unlike the previous video, let's answer the question of, is the other side easier? And I'm anticipating not. Well, okay, that's a bit different. So that's a substantial rock slab into the berms. Not so, there we go, I'll angle the camera down. That's very good if you want your first rock slab. Well, there's definitely some grooves cut in, and it's much easier to the right. To the left, that's getting towards a 45-degree plummet. Definitely rocket you into the berm. However, if you go all the way to the right here, because I'm guessing this is the bottom of the other downhill courses based off the structure of that berm, it all ends up down here on this blue arrow. So off to the left there, that's where they have a shuttle day every so often. So with snakes and ladders, what do I think of it? If you enjoy your blue grade enduros, aka black grade cross country, then yeah, definitely go for it. It's very quite fun. A few chicken lines that I spotted in time or not enough time, but in the end we mountain bike for fun. And hopefully if you were a bit nervous about doing snakes and ladders like I was, at least you know there's some easier options. But at the same time, if you thought it was going to be boring, well, have fun your own way. And if you're not on the shuttle days that they run here, then you have to climb up the blue grade trail. I think it's called Pizza Time or something, whatever. But you do this blue cross country climb which goes parallel to the Alma Road, and you get back to the trailhead. Keep riding and stay awesome.